Hello there. Today the world celebrates International Day of Happiness, where we're not only promoting but we're celebrating happiness and well-being on all levels, as well as kindness and a more compassionate world, with which we can really all do a lot with these days. Welcome here at the Possibility Gap. My name is Hanlie Venusha, and we wish you happiness on all levels today. Now, I was always wondering how much self-compassion, talking about compassion, do we have for ourselves? We can be so self-critical. So the invitation today is to show a little bit of self-compassion to yourself too. And there is one way for us that really works well. When you get up in the morning, you can do this every single day. It works beautifully. Begin to smile at your whole body. Just a bit of recognition and self-compassion. And begin to smile at your toes. Then you slowly move up your whole body, then to your calves, your knees, your thighs, your hips, your sacral area, your stomach, all your organs, liver, kidneys, pancreas, spleen, your heart, your chest, your shoulders, your arms, your elbows, your wrists, your hands, every single part, your neck, your face, your chin, your mouth, your nose, your eyes, your ears, your hair, your scalp, every single part of your body. Just take a moment to smile at each slowly. We call it the smile exercise. It does wonders. And then just from the top down again, in one quick glance, a big smile all the way down. And when you add breath to it, it's just even more amazing. So smile and then take a deep breath and send that smile down and up and down your body. Just will transform your whole day. And on this International Day of Happiness, I'm reminded of a story that I often tell. You might have heard it already, but it's a good reminder for all of us, for me included. It's a story of John. He needed something done in his home, he needed a handyman, and he called Fred. And on the way, Fred's truck broke down, so he was late. And he couldn't get his truck fixed, so he had to walk quite a bit with all his tools. And when he got to, because he didn't have his phone on him, and when he got to John's house, he fixed whatever was needed fixing, but it was very frustrating. He had many troubles that day. And John suggested that he takes him home, because the truck was now broke down. And John took him home. And then John noticed that Fred was doing something interesting when he got to the front door. He was doing something at the tree there. And then he went through a complete transformation when he walked into the house. All his worries, all his stress, all his concerns just disappeared out of thin air. And he was so kind and gentle with his family, with his wife and his children. And they had dinner together. And on his way out to his car, John asked Fred, "Fred, what did you do at the tree because you went through a whole transformation?" And Fred said, "You know, sir, my troubles don't belong in my house. I will have troubles every day. Things will happen. Things might not go right or according to plan. I might be frustrated for some odd reason. But those troubles don't belong in my home. So every night when I come home, that's my trouble tree. I put them on my trouble tree. And in the morning, I can take them with me again when I went out to work. But usually then there are less of them. And don't worry about it. The earth transmutes all those troubles. We don't have to worry about it. And I usually find that I have less the next day." So we have recommended to many CEOs and to many people, get your own trouble plant or tree. If you're living in an apartment, get a trouble plant that you can put in front of your door. And in the office, have one in the boardroom, in front of the boardroom. So before your meetings, let everybody even pin their troubles on there. So leave sticky notes there with pegs and they can pin them on, because we don't want to bring all our troubles into our meetings and our engagements. We can do it online in a virtual session as well. We can have our trouble tree next to us in whatever form, and we can do it in our imagination and put our troubles on there before we go into any session, any experience, any meeting. It works wonders. But especially into our homes. After a frustrating day on the road or wherever in the shop, just put our troubles and our frustrations on our trouble tree. So on this day of International Day of Happiness, we wish you less trouble, less stress, less frustrations, and lots of happiness in all areas of your life and all of those around you and your loved ones as well. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.